Today I'm showing you Emile and showing you the best class setup. To start with, we have a big knife, which is 100% increased melee damage at 5, so it increases melee damage and ranks up with rank. We have the Halo stim, which creates a stim. Now this can take one hit, one bullet, one melee, one drop shot, one attack. It can absorb one attack, and the regeneration shortens in time with level. Bloody Blade, if you hit for say 700 damage, and you'll hit for 700 damage on the one melee, and then over time, over the next couple seconds, the enemy will take an additional 700. You hit 2 times for 700, then over time, from each set melee, they'll take an additional 700 and an additional 700 for a total of 1400. So a very good combo. Close range kills, recharge drop shield for 25 seconds while going in with your knife. Great way to keep getting your drop shield. Might as well extend the drop shield duration, especially with the card choices that we have. Epic score boost is going to affect how you pick up cog tags, affects XP at the end of the game, and your time for the leaderboards. And we have the Nasher, 25% increased damage and active effects. You're going to be doing more damage with your Nasher. Now on to the ideal setup. We have this right here. I highly recommend using the Bloody Blade, Big Knife, Close Range, and Drop Shield until you get to level 16, and then put that one in the mix. Until you have the ability to run those 4 or this 5, you'll be mixing it up, and you might as well just add in a score boost or the Nasher. But you really shouldn't be using your Nasher much, because if you're within Nasher range, you just go and cover and up A or spin out, whatever, jump out into them. I mean, their AI. And whatever is the safest way to just get that double melee, hold it down, grab them. Now, it is worth noting that because of the bleed damage, when this gets highly maxed out, gets to the higher levels, and the second that you grab them, they're going to be already dead. So don't expect them to absorb any shots because you won't have any time to use them as a meat shield. But still, it allows you to not get hit by a follow-up melee while they bleed out. What I like to do a lot of times too is just go for the double melee, jump away from them with a double melee gun butt, and then go away from them if they need a little bit of extra damage. This allows me to keep moving, and by the time they can react and try to shoot at me or try to grab me again, they're already dead. So it works great for a lot of scenarios where you just slash them and move on, and they just bleed out before they can actually do any damage. And that is Emile. I hope that helps. Oh, just FYI, real quick, when you are going for the leaderboard times, you want to put on both your score boosts. That'll help you get, if you're one of the ones picking up the cog tags, or if you have multiple doors and everybody's picking up cog tags, you achieve high leaderboard times. I highly recommend assigning generally one person the cog tags. Let's just 3 doors spread out that everybody needs to split up a good distance to. Might as well just have your teammate mark the cog tags and you go get them. That way, only one person has to sacrifice abilities, and he's a great one to sacrifice the abilities because you're just sacrificing the drop shield. You can probably use 1 or 2 of them in a map timed and be perfect.